Hello everyone, it's Sunday, June 24th, 1:17 p.m. Coming to you from room 203, Days in Waynesboro. Right now, rooming with me is Underpass. He had to step out and go to Walmart, pick up something, and it looks like we're going to do a Facebook Live later this evening. When he gets back, I'll see what time, and I'll see if I can get him to also do a food thing that I'm about to do. He actually cooks, and I thought you would like to see the way he does things. And I'm thinking of cooking as we go a little further, because sometimes you just get kind of tired of the same old thing all the time. So I thought I'd go over my food, and let's just step by step here, because people want to know. This is my dinner. Time I get into the tent, get everything kind of set. They went to Walmart. Super Walmart's right close. We just walk right over there, and that's my two favorite tunas. I was going to do chicken, but when I saw my two favorite, I'm like, this is what I got to get. Thai chili style and rice and beans and hot sauce. There's something about hiking that's making me want spicy stuff. It's pretty wild. I don't do that in normal life. So this is what I do immediately. I do two. Everything's set up for 5 nights. Now, I don't know how many miles I'm going to get, but I try to go as far as I can on 5 nights, and I can squeeze out a 6 if I need to, but it's the 5. And this is right after I eat the tuna. Then I have my crunchy Cheetos, and I try to keep them from being smashed as much as I can. That takes up a lot of room, but most of the time I can keep them from being smashed. This is kettle cooked. After this, I eat a little bit, because I just love the taste of it. And this one, I'm going more salt, sea salt type of thing, vinegar, and I smash these up, and I put them in a Ziploc bag for room, and I eat them with the spoon. Eat them with a spoon. And so that's what I do there. And then M&Ms. I have 1 to 2 pack of M&Ms. I'm trying to cut down a little bit. Now, over here is some more M&Ms. I only bought 3 because I knew I had some from. This is what's left from this past week. The problem is I don't know if I'm going to use them. They're wet, and they got that smell. That smell that I've had to deal with, out in the rain like that. And I don't know yet. We'll just see. But if I need to, I'll pick up a few more M&Ms. So that's what I do at dinner. And and this is stuff I'm going to clean the tent with. So that's vinegar and water. Now for the actual hike itself, snacks. Got to keep the Propel. Sometimes I just get them right out of the. I don't take them in boxes, of course. I have them like this in my little pouch. Got the grape and kiwi strawberry. I do a couple of those if I need to. And most of the time, I don't even worry about mixing them in water, because I don't mind water, and I just take them out of the pack. Falling in love with these cookie dough brownie supremes. I do 2 of these near the end, about the last mile, because the last mile always seems the hardest, and you're ready to get there. And so I kind of stop, and that last mile, give myself a little treat, look forward to it, and kind of helps me mindset to just get right on in. And I'm doing these 1 to 2 according to I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe a day I can do a couple of them if I need to. You see what's in them. The Men's Health peanuts, almonds, pistachios, a touch of sea salt. Like having things packaged like this. And then a little protein bar here, Nature Valley, honey, peanut, and almond. 1 per day. You see the 5. I don't do much. It's mostly a Nero when I leave here. I go to the first shelter, so get 6, 7 miles. And I don't worry about the snacks too much. I don't need it. So that's what I'm doing with food. That's it. That's 5 nights. I've learned how to bring it down a bit. Now, Underpass told me something. Now, a lot of us do use deodorant, mainly because underneath your arms is the friction and stuff. People just now, instead of Body Glide, he's told me this, to use this, the Speed Stick in particular. It doesn't crust up or whatever out there like Degree does. Use that also as the Body Glide. You don't have to buy a Body Glide, so you put that on where you chafe. And I'm going to try it. He says he's done it the whole time. So I'm like, well, great information. Powder. Drop something here. Powder, very important. Especially when you're out wet like that. You go into the tent in the evening and you're drying off. And that just means you just lay there and wait to dry with the clothes off, to be frank about it. And sometimes I put a little bit on my feet. And then also mainly I put them on in the morning because I'm putting on wet clothes. Recently it's just nice to have that feeling on me, and that should last a week. And this is just something I bought. You can put it on you. This is for put it on you, not on your material. The tick and insect repellent, bug spray, just a small one. And I got this as a pillow. Since I have a little less clothing now. Some of the stuff I use as the pillows, put in my stuff sack, they're gone, and I had trouble sleeping this week. The final night, I only slept about 2 hours besides the noise of the thunder and the rain. So this blows up, and pretty good sized pillow. It's a little bit bigger than what I wanted. It's not. It doesn't. It's not the size of Underpass. He got his through Amazon, but that's what they had. I went to Rockfish Outfitters here in Waynesboro, and I got to have the pillows, so that's important. So I'm looking forward to that. And it's important too to know what your channels are. In a motel, look at TV, and so I just had that there. So that's it. We're going to need more water for Shenandoah. A lot more space in between. And so I got a couple of these here, smart water balls. You stick the Sawyer squeeze on the top and drink it right out. I had a little situation with that. I'll later on talk about that, not at this point. And then I got, it helps get more water, and sometime I use these to get the water. And one of these, of course, you're not going to like this, but one of these will be, bathroom inside the tent. So, because all the rain, all the insects, and it's a guy thing, I went ahead and set it. Yes, I went there. But that's it on that. And when I talk with Underpass, when he gets back, hopefully he can set his on his bed and go over his stuff, because I think it'll be interesting to you. And then he'll do one of these. He'll send that out, and then we can do Facebook Live together. And I may just combine that and have him do that and then do Facebook Live. But I get in touch with you guys and let you know ahead of time. This is outside the window here, right off of Interstate 64. There's Super 8 Motel and all that. Cracker Barrel across, and we've got everything. I'm right beside a Wendy's. I was craving Wendy's, so I based the motel stay where Wendy's was. But we got Walmart down there, and we got everything here, Sonic, and I like places like this. I try to work it out like this. So anyway, you guys have a great Sunday, and we'll be talking to you again soon. All right, later.